Hey guys, hope everybody's having a fantastic day. We are back here at Knives and More, just stopping by on a Saturday to see what new they've got in the store. I've heard they've got some new cool stuff that's come in. We're going to go in and check it out. I'll see y'all once we get inside. Alright guys, so we're back inside Knives and More, my local knife shop. Can be yours too. I'm going to scroll on that so you can see the phone number. But they've got Benchmade hats, case hats. Today I'm going to show you guys a few more case knives. They've got a huge collection, new from the 40s and 50s. These are, again, they're more budget-friendly knives. You've got stuff like Uniteds. You've got M-Techs, Throwing Stars. We won't spend much time up here. Some imported out the front and a few fixed blades. That fixed blade's in the $80 range, D2. Karate, Protechs. And then Swiss Army knives, of course. But what I wanted you guys to see, spend a little time on, is this case right here. This case right here is all full of vintage case knives. And when I say there are a lot of them, there are a lot of them. Like right down here, you have two pin cracks. Whoops. Two pin cracks next to what they call a red bone. Like that's a case XX74. But all of these beautiful knives are original old cases. That one there is a case XX 1965, 1969, number 189. Got a case fly fishing knife, very rare. A couple of walnut, kind of toe looking knives. You know me guys, I don't know as much about the slip joints, but when I was talking to him today, this collection over here that's for sale are vintage, mint condition case knives. So for those of you that love that kind of stuff, might be worth checking out. And again, they're a phone call away. Then they've got a bunch of collectible case stuff. A lot of new case stuff. Probably the biggest case dealer around.
Going all right. How about you, man? Keeping it on the straight.
More cases. Case slips. So I would say Knives and More is more than just a case knives headquarters. They've got not only the vintage knives I showed you, but if you talk to John, there are probably a lot more available. He trades in these quite a bit. I like this one right here. This red and blue. Again, I'm not the slip joint guy, so I don't know necessarily what that's called. But then we get around here, and we've got some kind of used stuff. Interesting stuff. Less expensive stuff. There's a Kaiser or Kershaw Blur and a Kaiser Sheepdog. And then we've got some cold steels, other fixed blades. And then these are all collector's kits. And some fixed blades. We got some Essies. Come over here. We got a lot more Essies. We've got K-bars. And we've got a lot of tops. Customs, like driver defense right there. Bark Rivers. Shun Cutlery kitchen knives. And then all of these are going to be customs. Gorgeous custom fixies. I really dig that olive green one back there with the green Kydex sheath. That's a beautiful knife. Alright, we're about to start looking at some of their special ones. Alright guys, we're down here at the ZTs. Some really nice ZTs there. Spydercos. And they carry a lot of different Spydercos. And then we get into some Kershaws, Mucuttas, MKMs, some live wires, the Scallion, some Leaks. Sorry about the glare, guys. But just some really cool Kershaws. And the next case finishes up our Kershaws. And we're now in Protech land. So for those of you who are looking for a Protech SNG, they do have a PT207 right down here. They've got some Les Georges, some Newports, Malibus. I want to show you this Malibu up here. Look at this special edition Malibu with the black handle, black blade, and the camouflage handle. You got two Joseph Veros in MagnaCut. Some Godfathers. Some Mordaxes. There's a black Mordax. There's some of the TR3s. 3 different colorways. Some blue Mordaxes. Then you've got some other Piranha fixie or slip joint, or excuse me, automatics here. And some good old Italian switchblades that are nice in the 150-250 range. Done very well if you like more of a classic automatic knife. And then we come over to Microtech land. So their selection of Microtechs is next level. Trying to let you see all of them. So you've got a lot of out the fronts, a lot of Ramlock models. You got a lot of Lutz, Annex, automatic, Stitch. Then you come over to their lights, which they're a Phoenix dealer. I don't know a lot about Phoenix. I don't have any Phoenixes in my collection. But on the back wall, I think I showed y'all before. If you haven't seen this video, they've got some training Kubotas, some whacking sticks, some swords, some more value price kitchen knives, cutting boards, machetes, your axes and hatchets. And then we come to Benchmade land.
You can get it. Like some of us make
Their Benchmade collection is next level.
They even had one of his goodies for sale. It was $4,000.
Hopefully y'all can see those. We'll go by and look at them a little closer. But you've got 3 different variations of freak, all kinds of bug outs, mini bug outs, every bug out you'd want, every tag dial you'd want, any Osborne or mini Osborne you'd want, Bally songs.
They forge to finish almost. Like this guy forges to finish almost everything. You can tell.
Yeah, the forged bevels and stuff.
Yeah, the forged bevels. He cleans that up a little bit. But forging to finish where it's really good.
Benchmade fixies,
They do it effortlessly.
mini soak hop,
And much better than I can do.
full size soak hop.
That's what is amazing when you watch what some of those blacksmiths.
A lot of the Hunt series.
They're a step above.
And then you get into some of these Josh Howard Deerlick Forge customs. Some used knives like that little Troodon.
It'd be like 14 knives, half of them are Damascus. He's got the sheaths for them, and he literally knocked them out in a week. I mean, he's got all the tools.
Driver Defense. Spyderco. They've got another battle truck Hinderer. They've got 2 battle truck finish XM18s in stock. Medvards. Looks like a mini Koenig Arius if any of y'all are looking. We've got an anodized McNeese Mac 2. It's a lot of cool stuff, guys. I encourage you to check these guys out. Reach out by phone. If you see something you like or you'd like to see something closer, a lot of Bark Rivers. And then they still got this number 10 out of 1,000. You too can own it. Limited edition, 10 out of 1,000, a 4201 Bally Song Limited. Gorgeous knife. Hey guys, one that came in today here at Knives and More. I'm going to let Tate tell you about it. It's one I've never even seen, but it's very cool. Go ahead, Tate. What's we got there?
This one's a Masters of Defense Tempest model. These were actually made by Anthony Marafione back in Vero Beach when they were down in Florida. But this is Michael Yanich's company, the guy who designed the Spyderco Yojimbo.
Sure.
A bunch of other knives similar to it, like the Micro Jimbo and Yojimbo. But these were very well-built knives back in the early 2000s. They sold out to Blackhawk in 2003.
Guys, it's an automatic liner lock. Have you ever seen that? And it's got some thunk. And Janich, everything he designs is you come up as sneaking, I'm going to leave you leaking. That is awesome, buddy. But guys, that's the kind of things that just come in to Knives and More. So again, get in touch with these guys, make friends with them, let them know that you're looking for something special. You never know when it'll come in. Appreciate it. Guys, here are a few more that came in, just kind of some obscure stuff that you don't see every day. I'm going to let Tate kind of run through them real quick. What you got there, Tate?
Alright, so at the bottom here, we got the Harold Corby collaboration Paragon knives. This is the Cobra model. We've got the original box and everything for both of these. This is the mini and the full size.
Oh wow, that's a complete set right there.
And this is the ATKO 4. They made a bunch of ATKO series knives, but this one's just kind of special because it's a little bit smaller, no pocket clip or anything. Just kind of throwback to the 90s and early 2000s, how the knife world was back then.
Very unique.
The Tonto version
of that same knife without with the straight blade.
And this guy is the Exo Light. This is the large one. Got that half serrated.
That's a beast of a knife.
And got the mini one right here as well. But all of these you just don't see anymore. A lot of rare pieces.
And do you guys get these on trade, I guess? Because people
These were a purchase. We purchased a whole collection of vintage knives.
see, guys, that's why I check in here at least every couple of weeks. They're always buying cool stuff. Appreciate you, Tate.
No problem.
I appreciate you guys. All right, guys. That was a quick little walkthrough of what has changed in the last, 10, 15 days at Knives and More. These guys have always got the coolest stuff. They moved like right next door. That's their street sign, the one that faces the street. And that's what it looks like from the street. Knives and More, my favorite local knife shop. Guys, I appreciate it. Anytime you watch my stuff. Peace.